What is this Disney Channel humor? I think it looks really, really fun, but I don't know if we nailed the landing. I don't know how you watch this and don't think it looks fun. I don't think it was the greatest ever, but if the positives are taken into the future, people will tune in every single time. Starting with Minecraft Legends was probably the best start to any direct or presentation they've ever had. It had new gameplay, it had fun gameplay. Just the presentation itself, showing the mouse and keyboard and the controller, showing also co-op at the same time. Great showcase of cross-platform. Minecraft is a game for everybody, and whenever they have the developers showing, hey, there's a different way to play for everybody, and then actually showing the PvP elements, the PvE elements, the fort building itself, there is something for everybody with the philosophy of Minecraft being heavy in this. Look at the piglins! Honestly, at some point now, I believe there could be a Minecraft Muso game, and I want to play as Steve dressed as Lubu. It's Lubu! I don't know how you watch this and don't think it looks fun. It's Minecraft at the end of the day, so if you buy anything Minecraft and the younger audience are gonna eat it up. Older players that want something new with the IP are satisfied as well. Sure, not everybody's gonna be into this, but I think enough people are like, hey, that looks fun, and it's gonna be on Game Pass coming soon in April. Perfectly concise, perfectly presented, great start. Also, yes, I just think it looks really, really fun. Then we have Forza. I feel like with Forza, I could just get on ChatGPT and ask it to give me a script for a trailer or presentation, and hold on. Get ready for the ultimate racing experience with Forza Motorsport. From the sleekest sports cars to the most powerful trucks, Forza has it all. With realistic physics and advanced graphics, you'll feel like you're really behind the wheel. But it's not just about speed. Customize your ride to match your style and compete in races all over the world. Join a community of players and compete in online races and tournaments. Competition is fierce, but the rewards are worth it. Experience the thrill of the race with Forza Motorsport. Available now on Xbox and PC. ChatGPT doesn't believe in Game Pass. Look, they're great games and leader of the genre for sure. I just don't think you're turning new people into Forza fanboys that aren't already. The Factor Racing Sim is too perfect. They literally learned to make mud and dirt and clouds better. I do think the Ferris wheel was a nice touch. Before the next game, I'd like to say just the design of this whole presentation was really cool. The devs are getting really good at making these behind the scenes videos. The marker board motif works really well with the behind the scenes because you feel like I understand the vision. I know what you're going for. I kind of feel like I'm there. From a cool visual aspect, I wouldn't mind if this came back. I really liked it, and anything with devs going forward, I think this could work. But it wasn't even the most visually appealing thing on this presentation, which was the next game. HiFi Rush is the peak and the best highlight. One of the coolest things I think we've gotten out of Xbox or any presentation. Is this Sunset Overdrive? Is it Jet Set Radio? What is this Disney Channel humor?
What in the hell am I looking at?
The name's Chai, not Defect.
Is this the guy?
It's like baby's first Devil May Cry or rhythm action game. Okay, first off, it's a rhythm action game for a game that had the cringiest intro, and I'm not saying that the intro itself was cringy. I'm saying it's used the cringe intro.
Yep, that's me. And you're probably wondering how I ended up here. Well, it's pretty standard.
It feels almost perfect. The nostalgia is hitting with the cell shading. I love the setting. It's cool design, the cartoon look, and it's all made by Tango Gameworks at their Tokyo Ghostwire. They come up with this. It shows that Xbox and these partnerships are allowing studios to experiment. Look at last year's Obsidian and Pentiment. From these open world games to this cool story mystery game. Now we got evil, scary, ghost cutting game into this. I love everything about this. You're like, ooh, once it's on Game Pass, I'm gonna play it. You can now. This was such an insane move. I loaded it instantly. If this is the move going forward for any kind of Xbox game, any type of Xbox presentation, people are going to be expectant. They let a studio do a new cool concept and put it out there for everyone to try, give immediate feedback, and it's good feedback. Is the future of Xbox having games? Is Xbox having shadow drops? These same day releases? At this point, the pacing is great. I don't think anything overstays its welcome. I could walk away right now and be happy, honestly, but we still had more, but I don't know if we nailed the landing. Look, with ESO, full disclosure, it's not for me. I don't know how it competes with the current MMO space, especially with WoW, Dragonflight, and retail being pretty dang good. Ulduar just released on Classic, so people are getting back into that. Final Fantasy XIV is still getting new people all the time, and is still consistent in their patches. ESO has its dedicated fan base. It's not for me, and I don't know how many people that are watching that aren't playing were excited. I don't know. People that are playing were excited to begin with. Oh, hold on. Every DLC is free now? Okay, that's kind of pog. That might work. I'm not sure if it landed with the new crowd, but it is something to bring people in. But it felt like one of those that could have been its own announcement on any given day and just been fine. It's not bad. I just think it's like Forza, where if your audience isn't already watching, I don't know how many new people are willing to jump in just because of that. So we get to the finale. We get Redfall. I want Redfall to be good, but with the flood of horde zombie co-op games or looter shooters, I don't know how this game is going to stand out. It's a vampire game, but I have high hopes because of the pedigree of Arcane and Dishonored and Prey. From what I gather, I feel a lot of people are mixed on it. Some people are really hyped now. Someone like me who was hyped since the beginning, I'm feeling a little lackluster. There's some cool stuff. I think the heart mechanic and the bosses are something to look forward to, but I don't know if showing me that I can go guns a-blazing or stealthy is a good example of look at the different play styles you can do. Does it take one person with this whole world building and setting you're trying to make to go, we don't got time for that, keep going? Or is that just a personal issue for me? Some feel the gunplay is weighty. Some feel it looks weightless. Some say it looks clunky. Some says look how smooth and cool that is. It's so mixed. You start to wonder what is the inspiration here. This Borderlands, Left 4 Dead, Far Cry, Dishonored games, there's just a lot happening, and yet I don't feel it's unique enough. I still don't know what is the hook to make this a must play, other than it being on Game Pass, which is fine because it's coming soon on May the 2nd, but I'm not convinced when that time comes, especially with how busy it's about to get, if I really want to take the time to do that. Will it be like Back 4 Blood, which you even got to play early, and then in the early period, you're like, you know what, I think I'm good. It's not even bad, it's just not the finale I think we were all looking for, but after all that, you just feel like, that's it? And I think that's okay. Nice, concise 45 minutes, nothing overstayed its welcome. We did get some high points, and it's not like the stuff I didn't love wasn't bad, it's just I didn't love it. It wasn't just boom, boom, boom. It was, that's awesome, that's fine, that's awesome. I think that balance is good, because what I really liked, I really liked. Continuously, it's showing that Game Pass is the best value in gaming. I still feel from the design, the pacing, if this is the future of Xbox and we get more of these, we'll be very happy, and by the end of the year, people have to stop saying Xbox doesn't have games, which I think Game Pass is doing a great job as it is anyway. Go play Persona. This is just beginning, and I can't wait to see how Xbox finishes this year. Hopefully, I can finish this year with more than 1,000 subscribers. Hey, I post gaming news daily, and I like to cover these big events. Hey, my name's Alec. Thanks for talking games with me.